and 2 elements.
So for the debuff part, are we doing that uptime thingy, or
The brain dead. So it's literally like
so
If-
who stuck with who?
So if let me pull up my presentation notes.
I think if you get second tether, you have to group up, right?
Yeah, if you get second tether, you have to group up. So if you're second tether, you group up. The rest of the rolls just kind of spread out a bit because you don't want to pass your debuff accidentally. And then after the debuff goes out, the people that needs the debuff go pick it up from the respective roll group. I made like a picture, kind of like people who need where they should stack and stuff, but I think we
Yeah,
have
I
to kind
saw
of
it.
like experience it a little bit.
Yeah. I hope it's as straightforward as as it's on paper. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy pants.
(687) 잠깐만. 18 330 16분. 이거 안 될 것 같은데요? 못 들어올 것 같은데?
응?
시간이 지금 너무 오래 걸리는데.
몇 분 남았어요?
36분이요 이제.
아니 아직 괜찮은 것 같은데.
빨리.
If we don't move here, do we get kicked out?
We get
Like
yeah.
Yeah.
DPS keep moving.
한 1분 정도 남았을 때
네,
그때
파인을
딜러
누구한테 줬어?
딜러
행이나
미루님한테 드릴까요? 트와인을?
트와인. Well, doesn't really matter if it goes to anyone, but Baltier can't get it anymore.
Gautier left.
트와인 and
Gautier left the
Left the free company.
Either Miru or Hanel should get it.
Don't put all the responsibility to me.
Oh, Hanel can get chest next week, theoretically.
yeah chest or weapon.
Oh, then Hanyanim can get. I mean, anyway, I cannot do anything this week with Twine.
Yeah, I think week 1 Twine is just
Yeah,
one
nobody
spot on
can.
the
And I think I'll get pants next week, but I think chest
Yeah.
is better.
The thing is, if Hanel gets weapon next week, the Twine gets useless on second week there.
Yeah,
If
so
it's a-
I think
Oh.
Miru getting it might be best.
Yeah. either Mir or Akira. If Hanil's gonna buy it.
I mean, like, this week I'm just gonna see how we perform in fourth floor. And if I think that we don't really, if we're like ahead of DPS slightly, then probably not gonna buy the weapons. But I think I think if I think that if we need more DPS, I'll probably gonna buy it. And it depends.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Hey, we should know. We should know by Monday.
I think DPS check on phase 2 is a little bit lenient because of all the downtime, but it's the mechanics are kind of like relativities from E12 SP2. It's just like, yeah, you look at colors and you go to where your spot is, kinda.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I have to check.
I mean, we're gonna have way markers, so
Mm-hmm.
for that, so. Oh, we're doing the orbs. Cardinals first, and then into card.
Are we technically undergeared for P3S and P4S?
No, if we're
No.
580, that's the
It's the
minimum.
minimum. Okay.
Mhm.
I think we're ahead of DPS, really.
Yeah.
Just we die. We die too much, I think.
We had 5 deaths.
Yeah, 5 deaths.
Yeah. And
Stop dying.
death gets rid of all of my resources.
We got 4 deaths during burst timing, so I think that was big.
Hmm.
We died right before. We wiped right before 2 minutes.
Yeah. But like, I think DPS didn't have like their burst all saved up, so it's like nothing going
Yeah.
into 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I lost everything. My Star Diver, Worm Thrust.
아, 네오님 그 탱버 타워 때 탱버 맞는 거 있잖아요.
네.
조금 더 빼셔야 될 것 같아요.
옆으로요?
저 리플레이 보고 있는데
네.
진짜 아슬아슬해요. 이거 시사 찍어주고. 내가 탱버 맞을까봐 이렇게 어리버리한 거. 여기 스크린샷.
어.
Oh my god.
어? 아, 그 로즈님 그때 그냥 테더 받으면요, 그냥 토네이 쪽으로 그냥 쭉 가세요. 그러면 저희가 그냥 가져갈게요. 예, 그게 헤더를 받으면은 그냥 자기 위치로 가면요. 그 중간에 공간이 다 생겨요. 그래서 저희는 그냥 저랑 스쿠는 가서 겁나 비비고 나오면 돼요.
와. 537.
저 530.
뭐 미카님이 더 늦게 들어갔는데 왜 더 빨라요? 471.
아, 한일님도 튕겼어요?
아니요, 저 안 튕겼죠.
누구 큐 카운트다운 하는 거예요?
루제님 거.
아,
방송 루제님 휴 방송하고 계시잖아요 지금.
망치하고 있구나. 난 또.
파판이 얼티밋 휴 시뮬레이터라고요. 이 4층 근데 후반 봐도 뭔 소린지 모르겠네.
I know Act 1. Act 1's easy.
액트 2부터 완전히
그러니까 액트 1은 할만한데?
그러니까
근데 뭐지? 액트
딱 가는데
뭔 소리야 저게?
Act 1, Act 4, finale, curtain call. Easy, they're easy. But others it's like, what?
액트 3도 괜찮은 것 같아. 액트 1, 3, 5가 그러니까 어드가 괜찮은데 이븐 넘버가 문제야.
오는 그냥 it made me think O11S of just going around. 오메가.
그거구나 돌아가는 거.
네네네.
그리고 불 끊는 거는 뭐 are we doing like tank DPS, tank DPS,
Yes,
tank melee, healer, range, healer.
for curtain call?
Yeah, 그 멀리 가서 끊는 거요.
Curtain call will be DPS tank, DPS tanker healer, DPS tank, DPS heal, DPS tank, DPS heal.
Okay.
It depends on your timer. It's like so if DPS starts with 12 seconds,
yeah, they
go and disconnect it, and then at 6 seconds the tank goes and disconnects it, and then back and forth.
It's 12, 22, 32, and 42, right?
Yep.
오케이. 근데 그것보다 전반을 봐야지 이제는. Non-tethered will need to pick up tether. First blood break target and either tank. Yes, not tethered needs debuff.
ACT 켜놓으면 안 튕기는 거 아닌가 여기서도?
아마 안 튕길걸요?
그쵸? 키보드 시그널 가는 거니까.
네.
예.
Heathers is like pretty straightforward. The only thing I'm like not certain about is towers.
What do you mean?
So after we do the job orbs, there's gonna be towers.
Mm-hmm.
The first tower is roles that don't need to be in towers take the tether. The second set of towers, I think it has correspondence to what happens in the first tower, but I'm not sure.
Roles that don't need to be in towers take debuff. What debuff? Oh. Take debuff and it... How do you take debuff?
You just go like this. You just like if you just
Oh,
hit
it's
the
like
person-
rot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
(382)
23분 남았어요 지금.
Oh, the coin! I'm coming for you.
Tether people will take tethers to their respective cardinal positions. I will always be the card. 와. 빨리 들어가고 싶다.
Also, the tether explosion is pretty big. I think you have to do max melee, maybe, or like range and healers have to like go all the way out to give space for melees and tanks.
I think doesn't two tanks stand here, like one here, and melee stands on the left and right side of the boss, and then party at behind.
Yeah, that.
I think that should work.
Yeah, I guess like you can probably do like so melee like tanks here, and then like healers behind it. So like because they can just stack on the tethers can stack on top of each other anyways. Or just like yeet out of the arena.
Testing bio. 아 잠깐만. 알렉시아가 아니잖아.
Wow. It's dear.
아니 진님 개들어하네?
와, 진짜 아슬아슬하겠네 근데.
근데 저희 파이언트는 어제까지는 잘했는데 오늘 다 실패하네.
오늘 뭐가 새로웠어요? 그냥 새로운 포지션?
포지션이 다 다르니까 저는 계속 첫 번째 거 불 맞고 죽었어요.
그 떼시요?
아니요, 그 장판. 전 피하는데 자꾸 누가 와서 맞추더라고요. 그래서 맞고 죽었어요 그냥. 먹을 거 좀 먹어야지.
Did it go off? The enrage?
Nah, but we were like 3/4 into the cast at least.
It was about to cast.
Yeah.
I'm 160. How long have we been waiting? 30 minutes?
A little bit more than 30. Yeah.
40. Oh.
Wow. T4S dummy is no joke.
How close did you get it?
Like 3 seconds.
That should be normal.
And I think I had the perfect rotation for 3 minutes, but
Oh.
and that was with food and pot.
for 13 minutes.
160.
Countdown.
Oh,
Get
Rose got in.
ready.
Oh,
Okay. Yay!
Yay, we made it. We finally cleared P3F.
Wait for
we
me.
got through. You savage.
I'm 87.
You did get the book and stuff, right?
I think so. I think you get the book when you clear right away. Okay, who gets twine?
Oh, I'm in. Gimme twine.
Oh, is it Mika's?
Yes.
Okay. Don't go out. Let's take a picture without.
Oh.
Okay, I'm giving twine to Mika.
Okay. Photoshop out there.
Photoshop out there.
아이고. 드디어.
Hero.
Oh, she's
Just
still.
stand around her.
Okay.
Bunnies need to go behind.
Wait, Hanel, do a different one. You're doing backwards.
Oh, I'm doing backflip. Oh.
This.
You Photoshop me dead underground. At
I'm
least the
getting out.
queue isn't too bad.
Still an hour.
Yeah, but it's not like 4 hours.
We cleared this at 22. It took us 20 minutes to clear. And we waited 50 minutes. For the queue.
Let's go. Upgrade your stuff.
어 뭐야?
Oh, I'm
물고기가
that
다 빠졌네.
Ron Weasley back there.
Oh, we're
Is that
blocking out the other NPC though.
That's me.
My stupid ass bow is too big and it's blocking Venus?
The Asian.
You have to
Gotta
invite
re-invite.
Val there again.
Rose said BRB.
아이고. 진짜 무기 살까 그냥. Wait, who is this? 아. 감자치는 거 왜 갑자기 이디오가 됐어? 돌아오셨네?
No, wait, for row was...
Photo shot themselves dead.
God, so dumb. So I have a question for the tethers at the very beginning. Do you wanna spread like this, or do you wanna do like a plus sign spread? Because this kind of spread works for the very beginning, but when we have tethers and the roll towers, you'll need to like do it in a plus sign instead.
Yeah, I think for the beginning we can do that, and then like later on we might have to do a plus sign because it's the only way we can resolve it.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's DPS tethers, then it's south. And if it's healers and tanks, it's north. Every floor.
I'm just lying down.
I didn't make it.
Oh no. Yeah, I just saw that message. Scoot DC.
Okay, Scoot DC'd.
Oh.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Let's keep studying, guys.
What's the cue? Maybe I'll get some
I think he
dinner.
needs to turn off the game. And
I mean, if the queue is really long, we could party finder while we wait for Scoop. So at least 7 people could practice.
Radiance Partisan.
You guys want to try that?
Sure thing.
Yeah, there's a group called Jasmine Flash. I'm Jasmine Black. Oh wait. Jasmine's Paladin.
What? There's only 3 parties up? What the hell?
Because everyone's currently stuck at 3 right now.
Guess you're right, yeah. How many 3 parties? There's 18. Yep. Everyone's stuck.
I mean, most of them are should be stuck at 2 right now, to be honest.
Where's
Then
our
it's
party?
3.
Let's be like in pugs.
Yeah.
Whenever we
Please
finish
don't join
looking
if you
for
can't
friends.
do the match.
Yeah, I saw something really funny. It was like, don't join unless you have high school diploma.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't see our party on the party finder.
Yeah, where is their party?
It's on second page.
There's
Oh.
second page?
Yeah, there's 3 pages for
What the fuck?
high-end duty.
Wait, what?
And so many savage parties right now. And I don't know why they're doing Zodiac and hightailing right now.
There's a why? What's the ordering of this? What? How
It's
is this
usually ultimate and then trial. Oh,
Oh, Murasaki Mercurius.
Just go. Scoot, when you're back, we'll leave right away.
is someone's house gonna be on fire?
turn in-game music.
Oh, at least the music's good.
I wish he had voice this time. Like, it could have been cool, but no voice.
Ooh, it's a dark night. Hospitals.
Wow, he got head, gloves, and feet? Wow.
It's gotta be a party finder loot goblin.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, he put that?
I don't know, someone.
Must be him.
Yeah.
Nobody has anything to say.
Is there anything we have to decide? Oh,
What is clock?
Block. I thought range into cardinal.
roll. Oh, yeah, like something like.
Why?
So healer is over here, and then tanks here and here, and then melee's here, and then ranges here and here, and here.
okay, so
Yeah,
clock
that goes here?
position cardinal and then rotate clockwise, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this raid plan?
Oh, I got a virus.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And then we run across.
아, 여기는 반대로 가네. Okay.
I mean, I think we're not gonna get there, so. And then, I guess light parties. And then light parties.
How does it work? Does it have to be one melee range?
No, it doesn't have to be one melee.
Okay.
What's
And we can
light
just-
party for?
Yeah, Akira, come over here, and Hanel on the opposite side.
I was tapped out, I didn't see you.
First deck.
Yeah.
Looks good.
No.
Hello?
Whoa.
I think I saw this guy somewhere.
Let's go.
I think I know him.
So it's AoE first and then tethers, right?
Okay. The non-tethered will take the tether. First blood break targeted on either tank kill or DPS. Non-tethered people needs debuff. Get the first blood break. Get the second.
Countdown. Get ready.
Oh, it's pretty far away.
Thanks.
So DPS
So-
grab tether.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think it's
Yeah, DPS gets tether and
in virus.
yeah.
I need
Someone
to
get
grab
mine.
it from Mika.
Mirroring gold. Okay.
And then tether.
Yeah.
Take tether. DPS.
Oh, Hank left.
They knew they're not.
Yeah.
Took a while. Yeah, I don't blame them.
Nope.
1,200.
Let's just all leave.
It's just to
Yeah.
raid on like 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
I mean, I can. I can actually, but
Yeah.
Said there's Billy Tethers. I'm gonna try and find out.
Oh wait, I have the link.
Do you know? Can we do
So
like afternoon times too on weekends?
I'm good on afternoons. So if you look at slide 2 and 3, there's the Bilibili link, but slide 1, 2, 3, 4 are different scenarios on how that Bilibili works.
Oh, didn't see the link. I'll look it up. Oh my god.
Hammy
the
got
max volume.
DC'd. Oh no.
oh shit.
I think it's the server.
Who DC?
Did you get 1008 again?
이거 어떻게 하냐 그러면? Yeah, I mean it's Friday night. Everyone's trying to log in, I guess.
Well, we have 3 more days. You guys want to talk about maybe adjusting raid times for the rest of 3 days?
Sure.
Okay.
Let me just look at available times.
We could technical. Well, where was our raid times?
Why is it not pinned?
Oh, I found it.
So basically, if you need to get tether, you stay close. If you don't need to get debuff, group up.
Yeah, so like depending on the second one, like you would
Either max melee or stay close.
yeah.
Anyone want to try afternoon raids?
Cannot do afternoon tomorrow.
Okay.
Sunday's fine.
Sunday.
I mean, I can do after 5 o'clock tomorrow, but before that I cannot.
알트님은요?
저 아무 때나 돼요.
Okay.
I can do anytime.
하늘님은요?
저도 아무 때나 할 수 있긴 한데.
think if we're gonna do afternoon, are we gonna do like afternoon and then like dinner break and then evening, or is it just like afternoon 3 hours?
What you just said? Dinner break.
Ah, okay.
헌트 트레인 해야지.
그래서 하느님 what do you
저는 가능해요.
okay? 네오님
아직 3일이나 남았으니까. I think we should be fine.
I'm available anytime.
just trying to prevent future DCs somehow.
I
Kira, are
mean,
you
but
good on weekends?
Do you see me?
Yeah, Kira.
Yeah, weekends are fine.
Oh, okay.
I think I actually need to change something in that spreadsheet. On Saturday I can't until like 4:30, but then I'm fine. Yeah.
4:30 PST? EST?
Eastern. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
invited room. 아, 사람들 겁나 빠르게 날 먹어서.
Okay, I'm gonna grab dinner real quick. Would it be okay
Yeah.
with everyone?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I'll be back in like
뭐
10 minutes.
어쨌든 난
Let's see. Okay. So we could start at 5.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
7. Start at 5, wait for like 2 hours till 7. And then take an hour break.
야, 사람들 왜 이렇게 빨라? 뜨드부터
5, 7, 2 hours. And then break till 8. Then hard.
Wait, is Scoot available as well?
Scoot. I'm sure Scoot's
Oh.
available. Yeah, Scoot's always there.
Scoot, you're actually like a 2-person combo, right? Like you have like the night Scoot and you have like a daytime Scoot, right?
And then wait till 8 till 12.
Yeah.
So it would be like
It's just one morphic Scoot. Or do you not sleep? I see.
미루님 Saturday는 afternoon 안 된다고 했죠.
Can do after 5.
After so starting at 5 is
Tomorrow.
okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Twista.
Something like that?
파티가 차고 있어.
I think that works for me.
Is this just Saturday or both days?
Just the weekend.
This weekend?
So like Saturday and Sunday, both those times.
Yeah. Except Monday. Monday in just normal time.
Well, actually, Sunday I can do all day.
All day? Like 24 hours?
Not 24 hours. But
Just raid all day, you know.
Yeah.
I guess I'm also free all day Sunday also, so
Okay. Then 하늘님 and Naomi?
I'm good. Anytime on Sunday.
okay. As
Uh-huh.
long as I can wake up at noon, then yes.
What about 하늘님 on Sunday?
뭘요?
What time would you be able to rate the earliest?
I mean, I can raid anytime, but are we that? Yeah, anytime. I'm looking at you.
I'm just adding more time because who knows, there could be more disconnections at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, if we just have like breaks in between, I think it should be fun.
그러면 Sunday to Saturday we could do that starting at 5. Sunday we could split it up. When do you guys eat lunch usually?
I wake up. Isn't that like the answer is like when I wake up? I think I eat my lunch like 1 p.m. Eastern, so like
Okay. We could start at 3. Wait till 5. Wait till 6. And then
oh, instance 3.
Wait, so wait, 5 to 7 raid time, 7 to 8 dinner, 8 to 12. So we're doing 6 hours.
that's for Saturday, yeah. Would you be down for that?
Sure. 어차피 뭐 파판 들어와 있을 텐데 그때는. Better than having nothing to do.
Okay. Sunday.
아, 저 뭐야? 3.
Yeah, instance 2 was sniped.
에코 타놓을게요 제가. 아예 안 타도 되구나. Why do you have so many healers?
Oh, I'm not dying then.
어질어질한데. I recently joined it before I got here. They went off. Oh.
Well, maybe we should have done maps while we're waiting.
I mean,
they dropped the. I mean, a new map. They dropped
Yeah,
Clothes
the
of Happiness.
Exitron 6000.
What's that?
What is that? Minion?
That's the isn't that the arena of the new map area?
Oh, I mean, what is the expensive drop?
티타니아 윙 아니면
Ah, wings.
Luna Tender, Gold Luna Tender.
or Cloth of Happiness. 이거.
Oh, the Cloth
이거
of Happiness is
만들 수
really cheap.
Oh,
It's ugly.
How-
It's really
That's
ugly.
why it's cheap.
You look like a hobo.
I know.
Cape of Happiness. What's that? 아니 저거 그거 같아. 호빗에 나오는 그 호빗들이
호빗.
입는 옷.
oh, Bilbo Baggins.
How does that look for Sunday?
I'm good. I'm okay with that.
You know,
Wow.
Raid,
Yeah.
eat raid.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
I didn't sign up for this.
I'm free.
Yeah, I see you guys AFKing anyway.
Wait, so the upper one is Saturday and the lower one is Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I
Alright,
play
just
FFRT
let me
anyway.
know. Just let me know if you don't want to do it.
Yeah, yeah. Also, like, no pressure.
Where's the
yeah,
Where are
Saturday's
they going?
tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Saturday for Scoot, isn't it?
Yeah, Saturday's tomorrow.
Does Scoot ever go to sleep?
These two entities.
Because this is like really late at night or early morning.
I think Mika should make the what was it, the Discord automatic time converter thingy for Scoot.
Ah, yes, I shall.
Yeah, it was super confusing when I was in Korea.
Make timestamp.
오 살았어. 아 죽었어.
During the day.
We're going now. 갈래말? 근데 스나이퍼 그룹이 왜 있어요?
I don't know.
Why are they sniping the mobs?
Oh no.
서로 싸워가지고 빡쳤나?
Maybe.
아, 왜?
와, 골드. 골드 나마주.
Where?
Here.
Where's here?
Oh.
Where's here? Where's here?
We DC'd on the first full scoop.
The mount. Oh.
Yeah, the mount. So shiny.
아 너무 마음이 아파. 열심히 기다렸는데 또 튕겼어.
Is this still expensive?
50 mil.
Oh my god.
야 그거 모르도나 가서 살 수 있어요.
No, Yulmore.
모르도나가 그건가? 그
Ordona is
벌처럼
like-
생기는
Yeah.
golden bee. Isn't it?
I thought both of them were in Yulmore. I don't know. The
I-
Mordona is the bicolor gemstone voucher one.
No, I saw the 50 mil mount in Mordona.
Yeah. Maybe it's on both areas. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I think like there will be more golden mounts. So I'm waiting for that. For cool ones.
Our try hard pants on. Oh. 자 이번 주에 저렇게까지 하면은 그냥 4층 클리어하겠는데.
Oh, of course.
이렇게 레이드하는 거 처음이죠.
아
저도 처음이에요. 다 같이 첫 경험.
6시간 해본 적은 있는데 델리브를 명식할 때. 델리브를 명식은 진짜 한 판에 1시간 반이 걸려가지고.
그래가지고 발데시온 안 했잖아요.
아 맞아.
너무 오래
발대시할 때좀
걸려서.
없구나 나.
그러니까 지금은 발데시온 빨라봤자 한 40분이긴 한데 그때 현역은 너무 오래 걸려가지고. Akira, did you
발데시온
do Deliverum? DRM?
Savage? Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
are you looking forward to the next big Savage raid, I guess?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I found like a static did it, but I don't know how miserable it was to like just use this pug Discord.
You mean the Primal Forays?
Yeah, I've never like did it in there. I just found the static and then did
How
it.
long did it take you to clear? Because I did through Primal Forays and it was a miserable time.
My group ran only weekends for like 4 hours each, and I think we cleared it on the 5th day.
Oh, okay. It took in Primal Forays. It took us like it was 3-hour raid days, but 12 days.
Okay.
It like there was like a lot of I don't know about your static, but there are like a lot of people in Primal 4s that have only done BA and then maybe up to like extreme trials. So their expectations were like BA level.
Okay.
So it was like sometimes we wouldn't meet DPS checks. Or the same group of people would die to the same mechanics over and over again.
Yeah, we had a couple weak links too, and we had to rep like maybe 4 people, I think.
I think it's better to join like a static because Primal 4 was like it was like flimsy in a way where like some people didn't show up, so we would like have to find replacements. And because it's like 12 days, there are some people that join in like on clear parties and they clear and then not come to the like the Primal 4 static days. So it became an issue when we got to Queen.
I really didn't like how they just did sign-up sheets for every single raid day on the Discord.
Oh really? Yeah. I think that's what we did.
I was almost considering not doing it until my friend showed me a static that was recruiting. So
yeah, I think that's
every
better.
single day at the end.
Because on those 12 raid days, I think like for 4 days, I had to play a tank.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun looking at how you're on like the upper part of the DPS meter.
Have you tried it with the honor like buffs and stuff? From Zadnor?
Which buff?
Like the you know, like the extra damage buff you get from just doing Zadnor and maxing out your reputation?
No, I haven't went in after like I got my 10 clears.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently it's super fast.
Instance 3?
I heard it like you can literally like kill Queen in like 3 minutes or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. Amazing.
I heard you only see like 2 out of the 3 combinations she does, so like sometimes you would never have to do the left-right sword game ever, and like those people were very happy about that.
Oh, like there's always this one nades pattern. It's like you have to like run to the opposite side to go to the safe spot.
I'm thinking. 뭐야 잘못 눌렀어.
My God.
Oh no. Miru, no.
Miru
I got
DC.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Today just isn't the day. 와, 그러면 I mean we could just take this time. Look at 네오님's PowerPoint together. 네오님 한번 방송 켜고 다 같이 walkthrough 할까요? 가이드를.
Oh my God.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, group study time.
Let me go back to FCS. And I'll have fun.
Okay, so
Oh, it was a small train? Okay.
okay.
Let's see. Do you see? Okay, P4S. So I guess like there's like some mechanics in between where like I omitted like tank busters and like AoEs, but I think the first big mechanic is like the Blood Drake mechanic. But this is really... Wait, where's Phoenix? Ooh! Okay, the first Blood Drake is like, depending on the first Blood Drake, the people that doesn't get the first Bird Drake will get the tether afterwards. And then the second is like, the people not tethered will get the debuff. So, there was this Billy that that came up is like people that don't need the debuff will stack either under like on the hitbox, southern hitbox of the boss, or like kind of outside. This will really depend on like what the first tether Blood Drake tethers are. So there's like different combinations where like DPS tether, tank heal needs the buff, debuff, opposite way, and then like tether, and then tether debuff. So yeah, so if you don't need the debuff, just stack on the butt on the south side. So that's like Blood Drake in a nutshell.
Video reference for that?
Video, so if we look at it, so the tank heals got the first tether. So tank and heals will need to get tether. No, the DPS, oh, okay.
DPS you mean?
Yeah, DPS will need to get tether. So this is the first Blood Drake. DPS needs to get tether. And then he does this cast. And this is the second Blood Drake, and DPS gets the second Blood Drake tether. So in this case, tanks and heals would need to get debuff. So DPS will stand behind because DPS needs to get tether. When this goes out, people that need the debuff grab the debuff and stand behind the people that needs to get the tether. And then they just spread kind of accordingly. Ranges can go out. DPSs can like kind of stay in max melee.
Nice.
And that resolves the mechanic.
Okay.
But I guess like they can just the people that don't need the debuff can like stand on like the edge of the boss and it should be fine. So yeah. Setting the scene is like the positions of these elements are gonna be random, but water and lightning are always diagonal, and fire and poison is always diagonal from what I saw, but then I might be wrong. So, but water is knockback from middle, fire is healer light party stacks, poison spread, lightning is proximity from middle. You got people can stand over here and it's completely fine if shields are up or mitigated. But then the one thing that's different during this is that when the element is being resolved, the lightning, like let's say if lightning and fire is being resolved, it will be lightning first and then fire. You cannot stand in lightning or in fire afterwards, since it like standing in there will give you a damage down or you will get a lot of damage. So kind of want to stay away from it. So most of the time, if it's lightning and fire, you would stand like opposite of both of them. So like where water and poison is. If it's like
Okay.
water, fire, then you would stand like poison, lightning. And then like
Lightning
water,
and
poison.
fire would hurt a lot.
Yeah, that would hurt the most. So we would need shields there. So that's the first part of the mechanic. He would cast Pinax, and then the elements would go. It would always be water or lightning, and then fire and poison. They don't go out at the same time. It's like water, lightning, and then fire, poison. So if it's like water and poison, you could theoretically get knocked back, and then melees can like gap close and then stand in water because water is already resolved. So that's
What if
first
it's
part of.
water and fire? Where do you want to stack?
So if it's water and fire, we would most likely like get knocked back this way and like this way.
One group get knocked back to poison and like
One group on like the edge of like lightning, kind of
Okay.
like that.
yeah, group for each element.
Like
There's
That's not water and fire.
like E12S knockback style.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And if it's fire and lightning, then we move to water poison side. And then
There's
just
enough
stack-
time to walk in and take the stack.
Okay.
So it doesn't go like lightning and then fire. Like lightning and then like a GC or two fire, kind of like that.
Okay, so we have time.
So theoretically, like people can gap close, and then the healers and ranges can like kind of walk in and then get the stacks together. Also, you don't want to stand in the middle of each of the elements because it gives you a dot. And if the first one is water, it's best to just get knocked back because of the mechanic that's coming after. So, the mechanic afterwards is cardinal shift. So it will go like northern, westerly, easterly, southerly, like in those directions. And then we would have to look at what's glowing. If the cloak is glowing, then it's gonna be a knockback. If the sword is glowing, it's gonna be a whiting. During this time, the second set of elements is gonna occur as well. So if it's during this time, if it's water, there's like different combinations. I don't know like what would be the best way to resolve it, but then like I think getting the habit of just arm's lengthing and then going to the safe spot would be best.
Also save the
So we would
Don't
save
use it
for the
water.
second one.
yeah, don't use it for water in the first one because we might need it for the second one.
Okay.
For the shift, the cardinal shift, if it's like a cloak.
Okay.
And then it's like we do the mechanic. So it will be the elements, and then the boss will jump to a cardinal direction, do that mechanic, and then it'll be poison or fire.
Do you know if it's like water into cloak? Do you know if Surecast can cover both of them, or?
I'm not sure, but I think the timing wise it should work, but I'm not sure. So like we can see a video like really quickly of how it works. So like Pinax is being casted. Water and with poison, so we will get knocked back. Or you can arms. Oh, this person. Xeno's just arms length it. I don't know. And then you'd spread. and then the elements will go up for which one it is. So it's westerly shift with cloaks, so we would need to get knocked back. But then it's gonna be fire. But there's enough time for the stacks.
Oh, we could do that.
Oh.
North and south.
Can you replay that?
Xenos, I think, did arm's length because his IR was up during the cloak. So Pinax goes out. There's water. So it's going to be a knockback from middle to poison. Theoretically, you would just get knocked back and then spread out. And this is lightning. With knockback.
How did Xenos leave at center?
He's like kind of away from center. I think he mitigated it. Yeah, he mitigated it. If you look at it, he had Vengeance, Rampart
Oh.
Okay,
up during that
everything.
for that uptime. But yeah, there's like around 2 to 3 GCDs afterwards that fire or poison goes
How
up. So
come he
there's
didn't
enough
get
time.
knocked back?
He had inner release up. That means you don't get.
Oh.
So that's Tank Buster.
Hmm.
So from here, it's like so everyone gets a Blood Drake, and all the elements except for one doesn't get Blood Draked. So right now, Poison's not being Blood Draked. So this is gonna be the upcoming, what do you call it? Thing that we have to remember is Poison is gonna be the safe spot.
Safe spot?
Yeah. After
Every
all.
single VOD I watched was poison for some reason.
Oh, that's true. Me too.
Oh, let me go back to my presentation.
Hesitation.
So
This
yeah,
is
like
like
this one.
school.
So like right here, like this one, like fire wasn't, but this is our safe spot for the upcoming mechanic. So this is gonna be setting the scene 2 with job orbs. Tanks and heals will be DPS debuff, and DPS will be assigned 2 tank and 2 healer debuff. And then we kinda, this was like my idea of clock spots that I was thinking of instead of the one that was shared out. So we would kind of stand in this, and then we would assign a flex DPS according to like, because this DPS is gonna be the this is gonna be the healer DPS, and this is gonna be the tank DPS.
Acting healer or something.
Yeah, acting healer, acting tank. So like depending on what the DPS has, they would have to flex. So from here, it's pretty simple. The 2 tank DPSs take the one on north. After that, take it to the inner card. Tanks go that direction and go down. DPSs go cardinal and inner cardinal, and healers go cardinal and inner cardinal, something like that. I think
Does it have to be tank on west and healer on east?
because the orbs that spawn here is like it cannot be hit by.
So
It has
can
to be
only
hit.
be hit by acting healer.
Yeah, acting healer.
Okay.
So,
So-
that's why the healer here. This is gonna be the healer spot, and this is gonna be the tank spot.
Okay. So then, we don't really flex, right? We
Well,
In
it
a way,
depends.
like
Like
all
if you,
DPS are kind of flexing, right?
Yeah.
because like it's 4 DPS, it could be like this guy can have the healer DPS, and this could be the tank DPS. So
Right.
this one has to like move over here, and that one has to move over here.
okay. So it's not like 2 DPS fixed on one spot and 2 DPS flex, but it's really 4 DPS all kind of find their spot.
Yeah. If you have healer, acting healer buff,
Mm-hmm.
debuff, you have to go south east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of similar to Emerald Weapon. 2 people have to soak the orbs.
Yep.
And then you kind of wait and then go soak the next one.
Makes
And then after that, you go to the element that was not tethered before. So, like in this case, it was fire. So we would, after exploding all that, we would all go to fire. So if we go to this,
Oh, it could be fire.
Oh yeah, it's not always poison.
I'm not sure how Xenos did it. So. Okay, it's similar to
yeah.
what?
Similar, almost the same.
Tanks were A and 1 kind.
I saw some groups taking like the opposite orbs,
Yeah,
but I think that's kind of confusing.
That's the way that the pub.
so yeah, they do it like that,
Really? Oh, okay.
and then they take the next one, and then they go into
spot.
poison. Doing Periakotol. And that's setting the scene too. This is pretty straightforward.
Yes,
그 몇이에요?
600.
오케이.
Okay.
So the next one is towers, jobs, and tethers. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I think I kind of got it, but I'm not sure as well. So we would spread out in our clock spots, and then people, if it's like in the image, if it's like DPS X, then tanks and heals would need to go into those towers, and then DPS will need to take the tether out to their cardinal spots. It's a big explosion, so they might have to go out like bigger than max
Yeah, I don't
melee.
think we can max melee that.
Uh-huh. And then towers will always be underground. So you would have like your tank or healer partner in like one area. And then if it's like tank, if it's like DPS, then that DPS goes in. Vice versa. For this one, the people that don't need to be in the towers will take the debuff.
Mhm.
And then the people that weren't in the first tower take a tether afterward.
Yeah, I think it's the same as the first set of tethers, except people who don't take tethers are towers, basically. Does that make sense?
So let's say
So I
Let's
think
say
it's
over here.
actually a little bit more informative than the first set.
yeah, it's like, so let's say tank and healers took the tethers here, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are going to take the tethers after the second set of towers again.
I thought dealers got
Yeah,
the
I thought the
tether.
people in the
Yeah.
towers take the tethers after. No?
I have to look. Let me
Oh.
look at this. I'm not so sure about this at the moment as well. Okay,
Okay.
so
DPS
Dealers
take tethers.
going to the tower? No, DPS going to the
Oh
tower
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
I
tank
mean,
healer
yeah,
take
tank
the tether.
healer takes tethers.
And then...
Then tank healers.
take debuff, and tank healers take tether.
Take debuff.
And then tank healers take tethers
debuff
because they
and,
took the because they took the tether at the beginning. So people who took tethers at the beginning will take tethers
Okay.
twice.
So people who do their jobs have to do more jobs.
Yeah.
The tower is cool.
Kinda. Yeah.
Oh,
And then after that, it's Buster. And then it's setting the scene 3, which is exactly the same as the first one. When this goes out, we need to have the boss at like 59%, like 59 or 60. So this is the exact same.
okay.
So like mechanic wise, it's less than like store boss.
Right here, Xenos accidentally
Yeah.
went into poison. And then you look at if it's wide angle or knockback.
North.
Angle.
And then it's healer and stack. And then after this, it's just 3 AoEs and then enrage.
Oh, so they don't pull it to the center anymore.
Yeah, because he just does AoEs from here.
So the stacks are different.
Uh-huh. Because there's no reason to pull it because it's just gonna do 3 AoEs and enrage, so
Right.
it's just better to leave it and then just try to DPS
Yeah.
it down. Yeah, it's like 3 AoEs, 2 autos, enrage. So yeah, that's phase 1. Any questions, comments, concern?
It
I
looks
have one
straightforward,
question.
but execution-wise, I'm not sure.
I have one question.
my
Like when they're passing around the
Uh-huh.
poison-looking debuff, in their slides, the people who don't need it are like stacking up to get it, but like in his group, they were kind of spread out, kind of like Nisi style spread out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's different for each case, but like, should we be stacking, or would you prefer the Nisi style spread for debuffs?
I think stacking, people that don't need debuff, stacking is better because
I
if
think
you
it's more
stack,
brain dead.
yeah, because the people that need the debuff can just go to the people that don't need the debuff and pick it up and come out. Because the debuff doesn't pass around twice. It can only be passed around once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Just stack then. Okay.
I think the hardest part is the Pinex.
Yeah.
Because the first setting the scene occurs during our first 2 minutes. So if we look at our cooldown sheet, like the cardinal like knockback thing, it happens at the first 2 minutes. That's kind of bad. And then the third one happens like kind of similarly, so
So if we delay it a little bit, then
it will 2 minutes will be back in this burst phase during like
right.
the AoE and enrage sequence. So yeah, that is that. We can look over P2 if you guys want. I haven't looked deeply enough.
I haven't looked at it at all.
I looked at Act 2.
I only know
and
Act
it
1.
started to hurt.
I only know Act 1.
Ah.
Good
But I
matching
think
game.
like, yeah, we can go over P2 later. I think
Maybe-
getting 1 down is the most important part.
Maybe while we wait, we could like watch another VOD.
Oh, like phase 1?
Yeah, together.
Okay. Here, I'll bring up the Dragoon POV.
POVs are always tanks
Most of the time.
or ranged.
There's no summoner POV this time. Maybe nobody plays summoner.
Also, this Blood Drake hurts a lot, so I don't know how to. I think shields are okay. So if we go back to Blood Drake after AoE. So DPS has tethers, so tank and heals would need to pick up tethers. And then here, tanks and heals would need to get debuff. So they would need to get everything.
The circle around is kind of cute.
There's AoE. Buster. Scoot here will Super Bolide. Most likely. We're gonna swap on the second Buster because it comes out after this setting the scene. So it's water knockback
Knockback, no armor.
to stack. So they're like kind of like grouped up into their light parties.
And then okay, they don't get close.
It's lightning
But we
with
will.
wide angle. It's north side, so
Oh, that jump.
wide angle, and then they have to spread outside of poison because it was on north side. So
Oh, there's a lot of time.
it's like 2 to 3 GCs, and then there's the
Yeah.
Buster, which will be tank swapping, or you could invuln if you want. And then from here, fire is safe.
And he's healer, so he's staying southeast.
Wait, he's
Wait,
a
there-
healer.
Their thing is a bit different, actually. It's not what we were talking about. Yeah, we shouldn't be paying attention to this part.
That's really, that looks really complicated.
Yeah, they just did clock positions, you know.
I see. It's the tower thing. At least there's no like lion mechanic.
So tank and heals would get.
that
No,
can-
DPS will get tethers.
Yeah. DPS.
Oh my god, that jump.
Crazy.
Yeah, but he like max melee'd that, so I guess that is okay.
Yeah, I guess that's okay.
So
DPS tethers, tank and healer debuffs.
yes.
Oh, that's so scary. Woo!
Then AoE. And then Buster, which I'll probably invuln. Or swap if you want. And then it's just Pinax. It's just setting the scene again. Which is just repeat.
Okay, so I am the dragoon.
So lightning,
Lightning.
stack.
Fire, so south. Oh, this downtime is so painful.
Yeah, there's no indicators on when it will explode. But it's knockback to knockback. Knockback to south. Yeah, you can. I think you can.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
it's
Do
like
both.
Yeah.
And then it's spread. And then it's AoE.
Okay.
But theoretically, like you can get away with like tank heals getting DP damage down, but other than that, it needs to be perfect. Yeah, that's phase 1.
Okay.
Okay,
I think I
theoretically,
understand it, but
I cleared this.
Yeah, we cleared it. We cleared it theoretically.
the theoretical clear is done. I think I'm gonna panic.
유님 큐면? 안미우님? Hello?
Maybe Guru Sensei?
Oh, somebody was AFK during the presentation.
Wow, someone was
Wow.
sleeping during presentation.
What an online student.
Miracle gets an F.
We started at 8?
Yes.
Finished P3 at 8:20 or
It's
two
good that
2
we
hours and
finished
20
it.
minutes. Yeah.
Imagine what what our emotional state's gonna be if we didn't finish P3 and everyone DC'd one by one.
Oh.
Party. Target 1. Target.
Power debuff? It happens after orbs. So first set of towers are for tethers, second set of towers are for debuffs. And then the debuffs and tethers go out after the second set of towers are resolved.
Party 2.
Right after second set of towers go out, is resolved.
Okay.
So let me show this.
어우 진짜 마우스 못 쓰는 건 너무 귀찮아 이거.
Do you see this?
I think when he casts director is blown or something.
Yeah. So second set of towers go out. Deep tanks and heals would need to get debuff. So director's blown. So debuff goes out. People that needs debuff get debuffs, and then people that needs tethers go out and do merry-go-round. I don't know, do something. I think we can do the same thing in this case because I think there's like enough time after the towers. It's like after towers, like people that don't need debuff can probably like stand behind, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, Miru's here.
Oh, let's go in, boys
I'm
and
back.
girls.
Let's go.
Yay.
패스 리드 하늘리.
Pick.
Oh sh.
Oh.
I cannot. No. I cannot do at 3 o'clock on Sunday. I'm getting a booster shot.
Okay.
When can you do? 5 p.m.
Yeah, 5. Or
Okay.
maybe 5. Yeah, 5. First day.
Okay, then we could do it just like
Same. Same as Saturday.
8. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I forgot. I have
It's
an
okay.
appointment.
It's okay.
Will you be sane enough after the booster shot?
Hopefully.
Isn't it like after the second day? Well,
It's
after
the
the day
second
after
day.
booster is
Oh,
like
really?
Good luck.
Everyone that I know has gotten the boosters.